Hello everybody and welcome to the Arkansas Weather Blog. We are your ticket to big weather events, recording this Monday, April the 11th, shortly after 8 a.m. After the first round moved through portions of central Arkansas, it's moving through still, but about a half an inch of rainfall out of that. And if you watched my blog post from last night, I mentioned how we were going to have to watch to see how the morning rain and thunderstorms played out to really get a handle and feel as to how the next round should evolve later this afternoon and evening. Because what these areas of rain and thunderstorms do in the morning, they put out little boundaries, and those boundaries like to be the focus point for additional thunderstorm development during the afternoon as this cold front comes into the state along with the wave of low pressure. So again, as you see here, there will be a quick moving wave of low pressure bringing in the severe potential again later today. I think high winds and hail will be the main threat, and we can't rule out isolated tornadoes, and I'll show you what that threat is in just a little bit. But now the greatest potential, as we thought, would be southwest Arkansas, and you see this is the enhanced area right in here. We thought as well, that this was going to be the area southwest Arkansas, but the morning storms that have come through has trimmed back just a little bit that enhanced area and pushed it a little bit more into southwest Arkansas. Where you see this yellow shaded area, that's a slight risk for some severe weather. So this whole area does have a risk for severe weather this afternoon, but we're going to concentrate on this area from Polk County into Montgomery County, Clark County, over here towards Ashley County, that chance for an enhanced risk for severe weather. So this is future radar. This is simulated radar. You see by 3 o'clock this afternoon, there could be some scattered showers and rumbles of thunder. But the air in this portion of the state here may have a little bit better chance for destabilization. Let me see if I can pull up the radar real quick here this morning. You see this? This is the radar at 8:07. Here's the thunderstorms that just came through here. So this air in this portion of the state may go relatively untapped. What I'm saying is, it's not going to have thunderstorms from the morning, and so it's going to be the area of the state that could destabilize the greatest. That's that area from west central through southeast Arkansas in this corridor. Remember that threat's further towards the north as well with a slight risk, but it's this corridor here that we're going to watch very carefully from Chico County into Ashley County over here towards Camden and into Bradley County and Clark County up into Scott County. So that's the area that may have a little bit greater destabilization. Let me get that back here. So the future radar here, and notice by 6:30, it's showing storm development in that area. Now it also shows it further towards the north, and that's why we can't let down our guard here. But look at these individual thunderstorms, and I'll show you what those threats are going to be exactly. But obviously you see wind and hail and an isolated tornado will be possible. See how they're lining up right there? Right in that enhanced area. Storms still further towards the north with locally heavy rainfall possible. That's 8 o'clock. That's at 9:30. Notice how the thunderstorms are shifting into southwest, south central, and southeast Arkansas. And the threat should be diminishing by 9:30 further towards the north into the metro and western Arkansas. And then I think the threat is basically over and done with by midnight for much of the state. So with that said, as I promised you, what are those threats? Again, here's that enhanced area. It has been trimmed back. With the earlier outlook, it pushed it further towards Saline County and central Arkansas. But again, it's been trimmed back because the thunderstorms coming through may bring the greatest chance for destabilization to this enhanced area, along with the frontal boundary coming through, and there will be a wave of low pressure working along that frontal boundary. The tornado threat today will be on the low side. It's there, but it's on the low side, and again, it's in that enhanced area that it may be just a little bit more elevated. Severe wind threat, we're talking about 58 miles per hour or greater. It's low up here in northern Arkansas, but you can see for much of the slight and the moderate risk area, it's categorized as medium. And then hail, this is going to be a problem because the instability levels in this area of the state in southwestern Arkansas are going to be quite high. So there's a high threat for severe hail. Now, severe hail is categorized as 1 inch in diameter or greater. And there's the chance that some of this hail could be much larger than that in this corridor of the state. So here's the overall severe weather threat index. We're concerned about hail, a high threat, medium threat for wind, tornado and flooding threat is categorized as low, but it's still there. So I just wanted to show you once again, let me go back to this, It's in this corridor of the state that is going to have the greatest chance for destabilization as we go throughout the afternoon. So still things can change as it evolves throughout the day, and I'll keep you updated on Facebook and, of course, on Twitter for any changes. I fully expect watches to be issued. And with this timing, let's go back here real quick. That's at 3 o'clock this afternoon right there. And you see some showers and thunderstorms. That's when kids are letting out of school. So we just need to be careful. It doesn't look like it's going to be going that much, but it could. It could start around that time, and we need to be careful as the kiddos get out for school. All right. Y'all have a great rest of your day. Stay safe and stay with Channel 7.